What is the best gift? Good morning. My name is Father Frank Buckley and delighted to be your host for our morning program, Meditation Group, Flourishing During Times of Uncertainty. This morning, happy Friday. Today is going to be a great day. It's a three-part program. On Fridays, I always promise you a little poetry, and this Friday is no exception. We will be looking towards the poet Rumi and his ideas about gift. The second part of the program is a 20-minute meditation where we turn the gaze inwards and give this first part of the morning to God. And then the last part is a Ignatian Jesuit examine. And on Fridays, we just look over the last week and notice where God came alive for us in beautiful, new, and exciting ways. So let's get started with the poetry. Um, this morning, we'll choose Rumi and see what he says about what is the best gift. A gift to bring you. You have no idea how hard I've looked for a gift to bring you. Nothing seemed right. What's the point of bringing gold to the gold mine or water to the ocean? Everything I came up with was like taking spices to the Orient. And it's no good giving my heart and my soul because you already have these. So I've brought you a mirror. Look at yourself and remember me. Thank you, Rumi, for our little Friday inspiration to get us going for the weekend. Rumi really believed that the beauty we see in ourselves is a reflection of ourselves or of the other. So with that little inspiration to get us going, everything I came up with was like taking spices to the Orient. Look at yourself and remember me. What a great way to enter into our contemplative morning practice. So I invite you to take your shoes off, get comfortable, absorb in some of that energy from the earth. While you get comfortable, I'm going to lower the lights. And get our bell. And let me get back to, here we go. Okay, so get comfortable, unplug. I'm going to set the timer for 20 minutes, so you don't even have to worry about that. And here we go. I invite you to lower the eyes or close the eyes, whatever feels safe and wonderful to you. And we'll begin and end with the sound of the bell. Listen, listen. The sound of this beautiful bell returns us to our true home. As always, we begin with diaphragmatic breathing just to get grounded and remind ourselves that God is as close to us as this beautiful air we breathe this morning. Together as a community, inhale, open mouth, exhale. Beautiful. Two more times. Inhale and exhale. Last time, deeply as possible, inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe on your own and take the attention to the body. We always start with the feet. Feel the feet pressed onto the green earth and just notice any sensations. Moving up the body, we arrive at the chair, providing support. And we just look over this last week at where we experienced a little support in our everyday, ordinary, humdrum lives. And life is very fragile. Just lean into that support a little bit this morning. Moving up the body, we arrive at the shoulders, that place where we can hold some tension. And on this beautiful Friday morning, any tension, anything you've been holding on to this week, just let it slide off the shoulders and let the earth receive it. She's happy to do this. The only thing the earth asks of us is a little respect and care, and we can all do that. Relax, renew, restore. Moving towards the front of the body, take the hands to the heart, and cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we look over the week and see if we can come up with something for which we're grateful and just name it in one word. When I did Nikki Meyer's training on 12-step recovery and yoga, her mantra was, you cannot be grateful and use at the same time. Take that one word and gently put it right smack in the middle of your heart. And as a community, let's breathe together into the gratitude. Together, inhale and exhale. Release the hands and just notice what you feel. And finally, we arrive at the forehead, the area between the eyebrows, that seat of intuition, and we focus on an intention for today. St. Ignatius, the founder of the Jesuits, invites us to ask God for what we deeply desire in this moment, being courageous enough to ask God for something great and beautiful today. And we'll seal that intention with an inhale and an exhale. Continue with your own breath. Take the attention to the external sounds, to the sensations in the body. Engage your sacred word 4 or 5 times. Drop down and enjoy the miracle of a contemplative practice. Please continue. Gently bring your attention back to the room. If the eyes were closed, go ahead, open the eyes. Let's circle the wrist one way 3 times. Reverse the train the other way. Healthy spine, healthy body. Let's do a little morning stretch. Reach up, join the hands together. Tip a little to the left. Back to center, to the right. Back to center. Gentle back bend, look towards the heaven. Forward bend, look towards the belly. Morning stretch. And release, shake it out. Wonderful job, everyone. Happy Friday. We're ready for the weekend. And for the examine this morning, we'll just look over this last week. If you want to put something in the comment box, that would be wonderful. I will just share with you where God came alive for me this last week. And really the top of the list is Sister Judy at Alexandria House has been looking at ways to enlarge the program and possibility of purchasing a building. And she's one of my real heroes in Los Angeles. She really is a frontline worker for women and children who are homeless and getting them safe. So yay for Sister Judy. Let's keep Alexandria House in our prayers. I think God has many beautiful things in mind for them in this coming year. Secondly, some of you know I did that dream conference with Dr. Stephen Azenstadt from Pacifica in Santa Barbara. And in my own clinical practice with patients and directees, I've really enjoyed bringing dreams into the session and just how transformative it can be. It's just been a really great, experience this week in kind of taking these theories and then just applying them in real life, especially around dreams. And Aristotle himself said the best dream interpreters are those who can make connections with the dreams. What does he say? To organize resemblances. So, as Freud said, dreams are the best path, the royal road to the unconscious. So you'll probably hear more from me about just bringing dreams into our everyday life. And then last but not least, this week I couldn't have enjoyed any more with all of you, especially around Mother Teresa's Finding Calcutta and Pope Francis's Let Us Dream. I cannot think of two more beautiful people to journey through this pandemic than Mother Teresa and Pope Francis, and of course to end it with the poem about gift from Rumi. Thank you for joining us this morning. For those of you who have been with us all week, have a beautiful weekend. God bless you and see you on Monday.